Edge of 17 is another coming-of-age movie, and when I went to see it, I 100% fully expected it to be riddled with cliche and totally unoriginal. It didn't look like something that would be significant or that I'd remember, but it took me by surprise to say the least because I actually really enjoyed it. Hailee Steinfeld plays the role of the main character called Nadine, and she does it actually fantastically. The first act has some really good chemistry between characters as well, specifically between Nadine and her father. The relationship there felt quite honest and genuine, and to be honest, I actually wanted to see more of that. You might consider this a spoiler, but it's very early on in the film, so even if it is a spoiler, it's only spoiled for about 10 minutes or so. But the father dies. However, it would have been nice to see a little bit more of the relationship, because it was just translating so well, and it could have given what was already quite an impactful scene even more impact. This film is actually filled with quite clever imagery and symbolism, which is something that is completely lost in this genre, especially this kind of subgenre of teen comedy. But there are some scenes with some excellent executed foreshadowing and juxtaposition. Not only is the foreshadowing and the symbolism successful, but it's used in such a way that it accentuates the right parts of the narrative as well. Some of the jokes fell flat, but for the most part it was genuinely funny. But the best character and the best performance overall in this film by a long way was Woody Harrelson. He played the character of the school teacher incredibly well, and that character was very well written and hilarious. After seeing him in Now You See Me 2, I decided that I never wanted to see Woody Harrelson ever again, but fortunately enough, he was able to redeem himself somehow in this movie, and redeeming yourself from what I saw in Now You See Me 2 is no mean feat, let me tell you. I felt like this film also subtly paid homage to John Hughes and John Hughes' movies in the 80s, but it was done in like the best possible way, with like subtle nods and hints, but the movie didn't use that as its entire gimmick. It was still able to stand on its own 2 feet. I'm giving this movie a distinction at a 7. This movie really took me by surprise, and while not much of the narrative pushes any boundaries at all, it's executed really well, and it's accompanied by some excellent performances and some legitimately funny jokes, although not quite all of them get there. Anyway, that's my review of Edge of 17. Agree or disagree, that's fine. Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and until next time, bye.